fáilte chuig cógáil Líonpool an IIA.
Hello, I'm Fergal O'Byrne. Welcome to the Irish Internet Association Annual Congress. This year the theme is Business Uses of Social Networking and New Media. A long title, but basically that means we're trying to examine the practical business uses of using social networking sites like Bebo or Facebook. And we've people here talking today from the likes of large corporations like Dell, who are telling us that they're using social networks. And we have small startup companies and small one-person or micro-traders using social networking tools on their websites to increase their business. So it's a fantastic lineup, and we really hope it's a great day. Thank you.
There's a bunch of companies coming in, there's 6 companies coming in, one-on-one as you say, and what we're going to do is look at their search engine optimization strategy and see can we help them in any way deliver more traffic, increase conversion rates, and essentially just, I suppose, provide a better service on the web for them. So there's a whole range of things from getting people through to the site, and we'll be looking at how they do that through online marketing activities, all the way through to what can they do with people when they get to the site. So that's more about navigation and conversions and so on. Aer Lingus are coming along, 3V, the card people, the credit card people, and then smaller companies like Puddle Ducks, and there's a couple of other SMEs coming along who are at a different stage in the SEO. You know, obviously Aer Lingus would be at a very advanced stage in their web strategy and so on, so they're looking for perhaps a different viewpoint and a viewpoint from the industry, whereas the SMEs or guys newer into the market will be looking for more of the basic SEO as opposed to the advanced SEO strategies.
Yeah, no, it's been a great day so far. I'm Morgan from IQ Content, so we're one of the sponsors today, and been a great bunch of people here. There's been a really nice buzz, beautiful day, lovely weather, lots of traffic, lots of interesting ideas. Yeah, so all in all, it's been a very, very positive day so far. Later, I'm looking forward to this afternoon as well. We have we're hosting a breakout session, so it's how to build a great website, and we've got an interesting panel for that, and lots of interest in it. And then also 2 breakout sessions, one on writing for the web, and another on web analytics and user experience, which are fully booked and oversubscribed, and that's going to be very interesting as well, I hope. So all in all, busy but good.
I think the main things that came out of it is people's appetite for wanting to really get involved and use social networks to further their business or just to grapple with this growing phenomena and try and understand how people are using it, because it's kind of a bit of a mystery to people who maybe don't use social networks themselves how to actually take advantage of it. So getting people to come in and talk about their experience, whether you're a big organisation like Bebo or whether you're somebody smaller like Cycle World, talking about how you engage a much smaller community and how you maximise it for your business. I think the hardest part and the big thing is control. Is that there's such an issue about control that if you enter this environment, you have to let go a certain amount of control and not to be afraid of that, because you can then use that, even if it's negative feedback, to your advantage, because you're learning all the time. And that's a big, big thing, particularly for brands that aren't used to letting go and not having control. And in fact, the old-fashioned advertising model is all about control. You control the message and you don't really look for interaction. So I think that's one of the big things that's going to come out of it. The second thing would be that brands have to change. That it's no longer one-dimensional, it's 3, 4, 5-dimensional, and that this is all about a conversation now. And I think that's going to be very hard for people to start realising, but I think a lot of what I went on today would help people with that. And the third thing would be that you can do small scale and big scale. That it doesn't have to cost a fortune. That you can start off small and then add and add and add, and that there's loads of resources out there that you can tap into, that you don't have to develop the technology, but you can tap in and pull together to form your own social network.
Well, we're already a member of the IIA since last year. It's something that's very important to us. We work in the online space. Paddy Power Trader is, of course, financial spread betting on an online version. We only have an online version of that. So it's very important for us to get involved as a community member, to work with people like yourselves who are very, very active in the community, promoting discussion. So what we did today was we sponsored the tea and coffee. We made some nice mugs that say tea and coffee today, oil and gold tomorrow. Because of course tea and coffee is one of the markets that we can trade on Paddy Power Trader. We've also put a little bit of an offer in there for IIA members that you can have your losses refunded up to €400. So that's something a little bit special for IIA members. So it's something that we want to do to give back a little bit. It's been a fantastic conference, so professionally run, very good, and we certainly hope to be involved in the future.
We're running 6 breakout sessions. They're a chance to listen to 3 speakers, but unlike the morning sessions, the plenary sessions where you're listening to people, this is much more interactive. We do have 3 panellists, but it's all questions and answers. It's the attendees' chance to ask questions of experts in the room and really interact with one another. And then we're also running 7 web strategy clinics, and they're one-on-one sessions where you get a unique chance to sit down with an industry expert, an internet expert, and talk about your business in confidence and the issues that you're facing.
Excellent so far. Really busy morning. Lots of potential customers coming up, asking lots of questions, which is always good. The conference was especially interesting. We're directly involved with social networking, so it was really nice to pick up a couple of hints and tips, especially from Bebo as well. Very, very good.
Well, so far it's been absolutely brilliant. We got an awful lot of people talking to us, which is exactly why we're here. We got some great contacts, and again, in general, great for networking, great for getting new business contacts, great for business. We've met people that we've already met before, but it's in a different way this time, so it's great to meet everybody.
I think the turnout at the conference was fantastic. Through our seed corn competition, we're trying to target startup companies that had a leading innovative edge, and indeed a lot of the audience captured that market. From our own perspective, we're actually trying online advertising for the first time this year, and we've actually learned quite a lot ourselves, so hopefully we'll be able to put some of that into practice.
It's been a good day. Some great speakers on this morning, and that particularly from Dell. It was a very interesting discussion about social media and the effect it can have on your business. And I mean, that's pretty much why Black Knight came here today. And also to meet and greet with a lot of our customers are here, as well as partaking in the discussions and all that as well.
We get involved with the conference every year because it gives us a chance to come and talk to people that wish to register domain names and let them know the policies and the easiest approach to register a domain name. There's always lots of relevant people here from the industry, so we get to talk to people that we work with on a day-to-day basis and get to see them face-to-face once a year. And the sessions also this morning were really good, very informative and very interesting.
I don't know if we're founding members of the IIA, but we're definitely kind of, stalwarts of the IIA, and we attend all the conferences and IIA gigs. So we've just had a stall here, giving away free goodie bags and just chatting to people, and it's been pretty good. A lot of handshakes and chit chats, and quite a few definite meetings set up as well. So it's been a positive all round experience.